Listen to this track, bitch. Hey. Hey.
Alright, Pusha T came back with a response to Drake. My thought process, Drake still has the upper hand to win. There's no losing for Drake. He's too popular. He has the upper hand to win if Push's life comes out as like fraud, you know, like fraud. You know, if it's fraud and he ain't really all about that street life, that's how he built his whole career. So he can be really, really damaged by that. But I don't see Drake losing. I just don't. He's too popular.
And here we go.
The Story or
Easy Money.
Adidon.
It's about to be a surgical summer. Chop the tops off the coupes. The 488. The spider joint. And you know we gotta cut the heads off these snakes, right?
Is that real?
Watch the body drop.
My nigga, that is real. That's a real picture, Drake. Must be an old.
Drug dealing aside, ghost writing aside. Let's have a heart-to-heart about your pride. Even though you're multi, I see that your soul don't look alive. The M's count different when baby divides the pie. Wait, let's examine why your music for the past few years been angry and full of lies. I started at the home front, I'm on one. Dennis Graham, stay off the gram, bitch, I'm on one. You mentioned wedding ring like it's a bad thing. Your father walked away at 5, hell of a dad thing. Marriage is something that Sandy never had, Drake. How you a winner, but she keep coming in last place. Monkey suit Dennis, you parade him. A Steve Harvey suit, nigga made him. Confused, always felt you weren't black enough. Afraid to grow it cause your fro wouldn't nap enough. Since you name dropped my fiance, let them know who you chose as your Beyonce. Sophie knows better as your baby mother. Cleaned her up for IG, but the stench is on her. A baby's involved, it's deeper than rap. We talking character, let me keep with the facts. You are hiding a child, let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing border patrol. Ooh, Adonis is your son, and he deserves more than an Adidas press run. That's real. Love that baby, respect that girl. Forget she's a porn star, let her be your world. Yeah. How dare you put yay in my verses? I'm selfish, I want all of the curses. I'm pre-booking the churches, me versus 3 hearses. If we all go to hell, it'll be worth it. Already aligned with the greats. And on that same note, the only ones I chase are 2 ghosts. Still giving you classics. That's the only thing that dates me. OVO 40, hunched over like he 80. Tick, tick, tick. How much time he got? That man is 666. I got the devil flow, nigga. 666. Surgical summer with it. Snip, snip, snip. And you don't really want it with him. Surgical Summer Volume 1. We gonna take this slow. We just gonna peel it back layer by layer. Yeah. Daytona.
Adidon.
Album of the motherfucking year. And you talking about you upset. Well, I wanna see what it's like when you get angry, okay? You show me that. Push.
I gotta keep it real with y'all. I was wrong. Push just did something I never expected anybody to do. And it is freaking genius. Sorry, I keep it PJ-13 because, you know, YouTube is on that witch hunt right now. It's genius. It is genius. If cannabis would have been able to do this to LL Cool J, he would have won his beef. Wow. That's genius. Push is going after the female audience. That is a large part of Drake's audience. Baby mama talk. Kid talk. I didn't even know he had a kid. I know Drake messed with a lot of women because anybody who watches any type of hip hop news, that's a given. That always finds its way into something. But a kid? And you keeping it on the low? Now, get me wrong, some people might be like, well, he don't want them all in the news and he don't want them all on social media, all in the public eye. That's a smart thing to do with a relationship with your kid. But what if it ain't about that? Let me tell you what happens with people like Drake and other men who have a large female fan base. Females are highly known to create fantasies involving people that they like. It is not unknown, it is not uncommon, and that's just the truth with it. Women like a dude to be available and open, even though they may never even talk to the guy. It just makes them feel better. You know what kills a fantasy quick for a woman? Another woman. Another woman can kill a fantasy for a woman. Drake having a baby mama with a chick who's a porn star. This was genius. This was genius. This Push, this was genius. This was genius. Push can rap, right? He can rap, right? Like I said, I don't listen to Push because he's in his lane with the type of rapping that he does, and that's not my lane. But anyone knows Clips can rap. Like, they started back when you actually had to put in work to actually rap. So, they can rap. Drake can rap too. He didn't start off as somebody that was just known and always had people writing his rhymes. That only happens when you become a megastar because you're too busy. You know what I'm saying? You got appearances, all this other type of stuff to do. So you got to build a team for people to write your shit for you or, do stuff. So it's not that big of a deal. And it's known with Drake, so it's not that important. But going after that female audience is genius by Push. This picture is real. I was looking at it the whole time, kinda. At first I thought it was just like some first I thought it was somebody looked like Drake doing it just for the whatever. Then that is Drake. Then I looked at the edges on the face and there's no discoloring or pixelation. So this was not photoshopped. This is real. I don't know the story behind it. The clothing look a little suspect, but I can't really see nothing. That's real. But beyond that, that is genius. Push really, really jabbed. And I mean, no. He jabbed last time. He haymakered with this one. And he's hinting that there's more. You can't dethrone the perfect gentleman unless you show people he ain't perfect. Kind of like in 300, Leonidas. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga with all the sonic rings on his face. When he threw the spear and cut him, he said, now they know a god will bleed. Because he had this image of like, I'm a god. I'm this, I'm that. You know what I'm saying? But when he cut his face, oh, you bleed. You just like me. You can be killed. You know what I'm saying? Like, genius. That was genius. I had to be real with y'all. That was genius. I'm not even into beefs because I have a whole different mindset when it comes to the whole beefing culture or whatever. My mindset's been changing this year, dealing with the rap culture. So beef's not really my thing, but it's very interesting from a strategic stance point when beef is happening. Anyways, that's going to do it for this. I've talked way too long. My fault, people. I love you guys. Let me know down below what you thought. I think this is the only way to get to Drake. If you pull the female audience back, the only thing he's going to have left is wishy-washy fans. He'll have some hardcore Drake fans, but they'll be like any other regular, like normal rapper fan base. They ain't going to be multitudes and multitudes no more. If they can kill the women's side, and then the wishy-washy ones, they just going to find someone else. They'll go kick it with like Kendrick or something like that. But that's genius. Anyway, that's going to do it for your boy. Links will be down in the description below. Thank you for your support. The boy's Nixon.